Good morning to all of you. Today again we are doing the same chapter that we were doing last time, that is chapter number 1, going to school in the EVS subject. So far you have learned about three parts of this chapter, three videos, and this is the revision of all these parts. We have included all the topics of the parts that you have learned. So this is a first topic of this chapter, that is bamboo bridge. Here you can see some children are going to school on a bamboo bridge. They are crossing the river, and that is on bamboo bridge. They are holding textbooks with one hand and also a bamboo poles on another hand. First you have to understand what are bridges. So bridges are built over roads, rivers, canals. They help people and vehicles to cross over easily. It is used in states where there is very heavy rainfall like Assam. So these bamboo bridges are used in the states like Assam and Meghalaya. This is another point. Here it is cement bridge. Here you can see a picture of a cement bridge. This cement bridge is a different type of bridge from the bamboo bridge. This cement bridge are used to make on planes, and different materials are also used to build this bridge like cement, bricks, iron rod, tar, etc. It is stronger than bamboo bridge because heavy vehicles also have to pass through these bridges. As we know, in our area also some very heavy vehicles also have to pass on these bridges. Now another point after the cement bridge is about trolley. What is trolley? Here you can see this is a picture of a trolley. This trolley is like an open box that is made of wood, and this wood is attached to a rope. This is iron rope. This iron rope, with this help of iron rope, this trolley can move from one end of this rope to another. This trolley is mainly used in the states like Ladakh, where there is a very much distance between two places. So this is about trolley. So another point after trolley is pulley. What is pulley? Here you can see a picture of a pulley. This pulley helps the trolley to move across the rope. In the previous picture also you have noticed that with this help of pulley, the trolley can move easily from one end of the rope to another. It reduces our efforts. With pulley we can pull the heavy things easily. So it is a main work of pulley. After a pulley, another point is vallam. What is vallam then? In some parts of Kerala, small wooden boats are called vallam. Here you can also see this is a one very small boat, and children are coming out of this small boat and they are going to school. So this is another way of going to school. Children also use these boats to go to school. At least 5 to 6 children can sit in this boat. So this is a boat, and the name is vallam. As we know that in the state of Kerala there are many rivers, backwaters and canals are flowing. So people are using Valam to move from one place to another. Now another point is about camel cart. Here you can see one camel is tied with one cart and many children are riding the cart. So camel carts are used in the desert of Rajasthan. You have seen many camel carts in the Rajasthan. Camels are used as vehicles because they can protect themselves from sandstorms, and also they can live without water for many days, and their feet are in such a way that they can walk long distances in the sand. And many vehicles, when they cannot run on sand, these camel cart are very useful in this sandy area of Rajasthan. Now after camel cart we have another cart. It is bullock cart. That is, many children have seen this bullock cart in their villages and they have also ride on it. So children in villages use bullock carts to travel. They go to school by using bullock carts. These bullock carts are mainly used in plains. Here you can see a picture of a bullock cart where two bullocks are tied with a one cart, and the name of this vehicle is bullock cart. While going from home to school, children can see lots of greenery or natural scenes while going to school. So this is bullock cart. After the bullock cart, another point, it is about bicycle ride. Here you can see some girl children are going to school by using their bicycle. So this is another way to go to school. Children cycle to school, especially girls go to school by bicycles because of their safety. Because in some states it is not allowed for child or children, especially girls, to go to school because of their safety. So because of their safety they go to school by using bicycles in groups. After bicycle ride, another type of ride, and it is very interesting ride. It is about Jugaad. What is Jugaad? Jugaad is a vehicle that looks like a motorcycle. Here you can see here the front side of this vehicle is looking like a motorcycle and has a carriage made of wood attached behind it. So here you can see in the back side it is carriage is there, and people or students or children are riding this motorcycle. It is called Jugaad. It is a very colorful, and this special vehicle you can see in the state of Gujarat. So the name of this vehicle is Jugaad. So our next topic is children cross the jungle. So in some states like Uttaranchal, children have to go past the jungle to go to school because the schools are in another village. Some children have to walk through the thick jungles to reach school. In states like Uttaranchal, students listen different sounds of birds. When they go to school, on the way to school, they have to pass through thick jungles. So when they are passing the jungle, they are listening to many sounds of birds, animals and another interesting creatures. Another point is it is moving on the snow. Here you can see the children are going to school, but around them everywhere you can see snow. So it is very difficult to walk in this slippery condition. So some children have to walk through snow to reach to school. because there is lots of snowfall in winter in this area or in these states like Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir and all these states which are very near to the mountains. In this area they get very heavy rainfall in the winter, so children are using gumboots instead of simple boots. This is last point of this chapter and it is about rocky paths. Here you can see some children are going to school, but the paths are very uneven because of these stones. You can see there are many stones around them. Some are very bigger, some are smaller, so it is not very easy for these children to go to school. Children living in rocky places like of Uttarakhand have to walk on rocky and uneven paths. It is not easy to walk on these paths. The children are daily going to school, but it is very difficult condition for them to go to school. They don't have facilities like us. They don't have facilities like transportation, school van, school bus like this. Still they go to school. So children, this is the end of this chapter and I hope you have liked this.